Okay, let's go. 사랑한단 말로 내 맘을 전부 보여주기 너무 부족해. 저거 적어도 세상의 단어 너무나도 적어. 답답할 정도 싫어. 네 아름다운 정도는 돼야지. 수백 가지 그거 말 대신 내 품에 술내 눈빛이 너만의 사랑의 대화 싫어. 이제 난 항상 그대 곁에 손잡고 같이 갈게. 세상 가장 아름답게 make our future. 모두의 나보다 빛나는 많은 밤 속에서 넌 내가 꾸는 꿈. 이야 이 모든 게 너만을 향한 나의 말.
The way you talk, talk 내 귓가에 서서 달콤하게 톡톡 말해줄래 love, love my baby blue.
Just wanna love you girl.
My love is true.
Hey baby
너와
you're my world.
어디든지 walk, walk 내꿈 말에 쏙쏙 들어와줘 꼭꼭 말해줄게 love, love my baby blue. Come on baby, tell me 네 맘을 다 말해줘. 보면 볼수록 너란 걸 느껴.
You're the reason why I'm smiling.
말로는 설명할 수 없는 이
You feel the same way. 매력도 힘들 땐 언제나. Hey, I like the way you talk. 내 이름을 그대 불러봐. Hey, I like the way you walk. 항상 옆에 있단 걸 잊지 마. Hey, I like the way you move. 영원히 함께 너와 나. Let me hear you say yeah.
The way you talk, talk 내 귓가에 서서 달콤하게 톡톡 말해줄래 love, love my baby blue. My baby, my love is true. My love is true. 너와 어디든지 walk, walk 내꿈 말에 쏙쏙 들어와줘 꼭꼭 말해줄게 love, love my baby blue. Come on baby, tell me 네 맘을 다 말해줘. Let me hear you shout.
Talk, talk, talk. Sam Carter meets Fun Panita on Talk, Talk, Talk. Having a hard time at school, perhaps suffering from heartbreak, or even struggling to find a name for your new pet dog. Whatever your worries or questions, share with Sam and Punita, and we'll be giving you advice from two different perspectives. So if you're curious about how men and women think differently, send in your questions to find out. So Punita, hello.
Hello.
Thank you again for joining me.
Thank you for having me. It's good to be back.
Brilliant. Well, we've had one show already together.
Yes, we did.
How was it?
It was amazing. Super
Yes.
fun. I messed up, but it's all right.
You didn't mess up at all. It was good.
Was it?
There was a lot of good feedback. On my Twitter, I received a lot of nice messages from
Me
fans.
too. I was so amazed. I had like 1 billion followers
Yes.
just right on my account. I was like, wow.
1 billion is a lot.
It
a billion
is.
a
It
lot.
is. It was like 1 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like a superstar now on Twitter.
I am.
Brilliant. Right, so obviously we try to give advice to our listeners on this show.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to ask you quickly, who do you usually turn to advice when you have a sort of tough decision to make?
For me, my mom is the closest, so I
Hmm.
usually turn to her or my BFF for life.
Yes.
But since I'm not with her right now, back in the States,
Right.
so I just turn to my mom. She usually gives me good advice.
Well, mothers always know best. I
They
always
do.
say.
They do.
That's true.
It's scary how much they know.
It is very scary how much they know. My mother calls me once a week and gives me lots of great advice, which is sometimes nice to hear.
I know, which turns into lectures.
It does turn into a lecture. Yes. Anyway, right. Well, should we go? We've got lots of messages here for
I'm
you.
so excited.
Yes. So, are we ready to give some Sam and Panita advice right now?
I am so ready right now.
Let's do this. Okay. So, shall I go for the first one?
Go.
Okay. So, Sayasvani from Malaysia says, I'm a sophomore university student and my field of study is English language and literature. So my problem is I can't choose my major. I have to make a choice either to do my major in linguistic or literature or major in both. So I hope you guys can help me or give me some good suggestions or advice for me. Thanks a lot. This is a tough one.
Linguistics and English literature.
So I think it's either between linguistic or English literature or
both.
or just mixing the both. This is a tough one
It
because
is
we're not
tough.
experts in this field.
We are not. Definitely not.
Yes.
For me, I would think if you have enough time and energy and you are smart enough, then I think you should definitely do both.
I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you could minor in one if you want to, like major in linguistics and then minor in literature. I mean, they both make sense, but
Yes,
if you want to, if you're able, if your ability goes that far, then
that's
why not
true.
do both?
I mean, I guess it's you got to think about what you want to do afterwards. Linguistic, that doesn't involve learning other languages, does it?
It does.
Oh, it does involve learning another
Well,
language.
I took an anthropology class when I was in college, and my professor was like, it's the same thing as linguistics. And I think it was like just the beginning of like you learn how the language came to place. And
the history of the language.
I guess. If I'm wrong, then I'm so sorry.
Right. No, it's okay. It's okay. You can be wrong on this show.
Okay.
I'm wrong all the time. Yes, but I think literature, well, I don't really know much about linguistics, but literature is something that I did a little bit in high school.
Oh, me too.
And I found it very interesting.
I did American literature.
Oh, did you?
There was a class in British literature, and I was like, when am I ever going to use that?
It's very useful, actually.
Little did I
It's
know that
very
I was going to
useful.
meet Sam Carter from the United Kingdom.
I love the British accent.
Thank you.
Punita does a very good job of that. So yes, so I would say doing both would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Definitely.
Wait, is it two birds with one stone or one? Or one
Two
bird
birds with one stone.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Two birds with one stone. So yeah, I think that would be a good, especially if you're unsure.
Definitely, yeah. And like if you're taking a bunch of classes and you're like, okay, this one's not for me, then you could drop it
That's
and just
true.
focus on either linguistics or literature and just focus on one subject instead of two.
That's the thing. Just when you choose, it's not really the end of the world. You can
Right.
always, you're flexible to.
Right, and you always have time. You have enough time to do, like, if you choose linguistics and later on regret it, go back and do literature.
Exactly.
Then you are twice as smarter,
Exactly.
and now you're just, like, full of wisdom.
Exactly. And I think it's a good thing, at least, that Saizvani knows that it's one or the other.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people who have no clue what they want
Right,
to do.
right. So she's lucky to
it's- yeah.
have so many choices.
You're in a good position, Saizvani. I hope we helped you there with our advice. Punita, do you have any messages for us?
I do. I have one from Egg
Egg, okay.
from Taiwan.
Hello.
She says, "Hi Sam and Panita, I'm Egg. I miss Sam's sexy accent so much." So let me try to. I'll try to how do you say impression
Impression me. Do an impression of me.
I'll do an impression of you. was that right? Okay. Today I want to share the happiness with you. I want to talk about my new ukulele. The new ukulele is my birthday gift from my father. Its top is made with solid spruce. Its fretboard is made with rosewood. It has a nice resonance. I really, really love it. But I have no idea about its name. Please give me some idea. Lots of love, Egg from Taiwan.
Dude, you sound like the Queen.
Thank you.
That's a very good accent, I can
Thank
say.
you. I try.
It was very hard to focus on the subject of the message because I was focusing on your accent a lot there.
Was it good?
But it was very good,
Thank
I've got
you.
to say. I think
Thank
our
you.
listeners will be very impressed.
I think one time you should try to do the American accent. Like, read the next one with the American accent, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
I'll actually do that.
Deal.
A short
Okay,
one.
well, she has a new ukulele from her dad, and she just wants to name it.
A new ukulele?
Yes.
Wow, so we get to name Egg's ukulele.
Well, I mean, if she doesn't like it, she could just,
Yeah, she could, yeah. But do you know what? This is actually quite a big honor, though.
It is.
Because even I've never named my guitar.
I didn't know people actually named their stuff, but I got a new car, and I named it Dwayne from Dwayne Johnson. I'm in love with The Rock. So I named it Dwayne. I never really call it Dwayne. It's just Dwayne.
It's just other people might know it as Dwayne.
Yes.
So like, who are you with? I'm hanging out with Dwayne.
I'm riding Dwayne.
Yes, that. Yes, Dwayne Johnson,
Yes.
The Rock.
Yes.
Yes.
So, let's see. A nice name for the ukulele.
Well, okay, the ukulele. This is a tough one. What about mixing your name and my name in some way?
Should we?
Samita.
Samita. Oh, that's pretty.
It's kinda pretty.
Samita. Pam.
Pam. That always works.
Very simple.
Oh, Punita.
Panita and Sam.
Shampoo.
Sam.
Oh,
Pusam.
it sounds like shampoo.
Pusam.
Pusam. That sounds Korean.
I know, because Busan's like
I think Samita's kind of
I
pretty.
think Samita's really pretty. And it's kind of has the Hawaiian kind of
It does have a Hawaiian feel.
twist to it. I think Samita, I think we got it.
Okay, so we're mixing Punita and Sam because you sent it in on our show. Egg, Samita, we now christen your ukulele Samita.
Yes, Samita.
Yes.
A new baby is born.
Yes, a new baby. Or Samita in an
Samita.
American accent.
Oh, but I like Samita.
Samita.
I like the T, yeah.
Okay. Egg, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Let's do another...
Another request.
Yes, let's do another request.
Let's do another request. Okay, this is kind of, it's a serious one.
A serious one,
Yes,
okay.
it's from HC Julie from United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she says, please help me. Recently, my boyfriend of 3 years confessed to cheating on me with whom I thought was my best friend.
Oh my goodness.
He continues to try to contact me and is begging for a second chance. What are your views on this sort of relationship problem?
Oh my goodness. This is actually probably the most serious message
Yes,
we've gotten
this
so
is.
far.
This is the toughest one as well.
And it's okay. So, Punita, what are your initial thoughts?
Okay, well, for me, I kind of can relate to this. When I was in high school, I had my high school sweetheart boyfriend. We were going out for 2 years. But I had this one friend that was so flirtatious with every guy that
Right.
any one of us in our group say that we like a guy, sorry, not girl.
Yeah.
We would say, oh, this guy's cute, or I think I like him. Then she would be just on that guy the next day, the next
Right.
second. She'd just be so flirtatious
Yeah.
with him. So, like, I know how that feels, and I definitely had fights with my boyfriend because of her. But you know how they say, once a cheater.
Yes, always a cheater.
Yes.
Do you know what? I'd have to agree with that because I know, to be honest, I do know guys who have cheated on their girl. They're not, good friends of mine, but they're people that I know, and I've got to say, it's not a good situation.
It's not.
And I think it's tough to change that.
Yeah,
It's tough.
definitely.
Obviously, it depends on. No, do you know what? I'm not going to say that. I was going to say it depends on the situation on which he cheated, but cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
Yeah.
You guy,
I'm
you're
sorry.
such a
Do you know what?
stupid boy.
A bad thought just came into my mind. I'm sorry.
Boys drool and girls drool.
Ignore me.
Okay.
But I've got to say, you should probably cut out this
Stop.
guy.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's nice that he's begging for a second chance and is contacting her. But, if you really still love him, maybe, but you should make him suffer before.
Definitely make him suffer.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, let's give that advice. Make him suffer and then go from there.
Yeah.
Message us again next week.
And see what happens.
And
Definitely.
let us know what's going on.
I want to hear from HC Julie from the United States of America once
Yes.
again next
Send
week.
us another message next week. Let us
Looking
know
forward to it.
how you let him suffer, okay?
Yeah.
Right, let's play a song which is kind of to do with this message.
Mm-hmm.
가을 방학, autumn vacation with 취미는 사랑. The hobby is love.
미소가 어울리는 그녀 취미는 사랑이라 하네 만화책도 영화도 아니 음악 감상도 아니 사랑에 빠지게 된다면 취미가 같으면 좋겠다 난 어떤 데 물었더니 미안하지만 자기 취향이 아니라 하네 주말에는 영화관을 찾지만 어딜 가든지 음악을 듣지만 조금 비싼 카메라도 있지만 그런 걸 취미라 할 수는 없을 것 같아 좋아하는 노래 속에서 맘에 드는 대사와 장면 속에서 사람과 사람 사이 흐르는 온기를 느끼는 것이 가장 소중한